We are on our way to New York to see our friend Brian, get a little taste of the city, the food, the culture, the people. I am extremely looking forward to this weekend. Doing fun things, going to Staten Island.
Our plan for this vacation, if we even have a plan, is to have fun with friends.
Make this a successful journey that people just have fun. It doesn't really take much to make it a successful journey when you're out here in New York City. It should be a good time. We're ready. Welcome to New York. The trip out here was decent. Took the red-eye flight. We are at Howard Beach Station, getting ready to take the train to Manhattan.
The thing you gotta know about Brian's apartment, it's on the 6th floor, no elevator. Combine that with some guys who maybe don't pack lightly, and it's a trek.
I was extremely excited to see Brian for the first time today. It's been a while since I've seen him. One of my good friends since high school.
Brian lives in the neighborhood of Harlem. It's a neighborhood that's changed a lot in the past decade, past couple of years even.
It's very residential, nice and quiet, pretty safe. I think it's overall really friendly. And a good deal for you still are living in Manhattan, but not with super expensive apartments. You can at least afford to live here.
Another person who was a big part of the trip was Brian's friend Paloma from college. Paloma is someone who we've met through Brian, but past couple times we've traveled out to New York, Justin and I. We've gotten to know Paloma really well. One of the first activities we headed out on, we had just gotten in from our flight, we're a little hungry, we're a little haggard. Brian has the perfect idea. Walk down to the Harlem Wing and Waffle.
Chicken and waffles. That was like a little piece of heaven. You just can't beat that. It's delicious. I can't wait to get some more. Definitely gonna hit that place up again before I leave.
Easily one of the top 5 restaurants I've ever eaten at in my life.
It took me a really long time to find this hat, but I was really happy when I did because I've tried on many hats because I needed a black hat. All I've got is brown hats at my house. Right now, we are in Central Park. It is very nice walking around this park. The weather's nice.
Central Park is kind of the eye of Manhattan.
If I was not on vacation right now, I'd be working a grueling 12-hour shift, people breathing down my neck, people screaming at me, customer service issues, employee issues, people on days off, people calling in sick. In the center of Columbia University, walking around, checking out the architectural magic, checking out the library, statues, churches, enjoying the sightseeing.
Brian is a student at Columbia, and he had class that day, so he took us along with him, let us walk around the campus, let us snoop around, and even got us into the Columbia School of Business cafeteria. So we had to be careful not to get spotted, could have gotten kicked out. We're not exactly what you call Columbia School of Business material.
Chicken dumpling soup, 3 crackers, and a juice.
You got the smoked turkey panini.
I'm just gonna dunk it in your soup, okay?
We hooked up again with Brian and just went for a small happy hour at a bar nearby that happened to be right across the street from the restaurant where they filmed Seinfeld.
We're at the Heights Bar and Grill, which is pretty common, pretty friendly, Columbia hangout. Kind of wholesome bar grill. It's the kind of place you could bring your kid, but you could also bring your friends.
Also living out in New York are a couple other friends from my hometown, Anna and Brady. And they were nice enough to come over to Brian's house one night and play a little speed Scrabble with us. It's not like your grandma's Scrabble, this is speed Scrabble.
I think I just won Scrabble. What did you get? 84? 84? Really? I got 98 because I counted them all once.
Well, good job, Justin. Speed Scrabble was a fun night, quite possibly the apex, the highlight of the evening. Something that blew my mind is when Anna Helgeson made a 4x4 box in which each line and each column spelled a word. This blew my mind.
The morning started out with Brian Hoyer making us breakfast.
Brian, hospitable host that he is, made us some breakfast, and after that, we were on our way to the Staten Island Ferry.
Right now, we are going to go to ride the Staten Island Ferry.
Joining us on this trip today was Brian's friend from Brooklyn, Kira. The Staten Island Ferry is quite simply an amazing ride.
Cruise by the Statue of Liberty. First time I've ever seen it. Quite a wonder.
Originally, I came to Staten Island just for fun, but now I'm here for a haircut.
We are on Staten Island right now, going to look for some pizza.
We were able to grab some pizza at a small hole in the wall in Staten Island, something you're not going to find in a tour guide, something only your friends are going to know about. And we just happened to stumble on this place. It was a great lunch. Staten Island is what I would call a hidden gem of New York City. Staten Island could be that next hip area.
If you look to your left, you will see a building that's abandoned. And that square, the reason it's cut into quadrants, each quadrant means something. And the top one, they'll mark the number of dead people they found. And I don't know what the other three do.
We had no idea what to expect when we got there. Met a bunch of new friends.
On the physical side, got a few bruises. It was like vacation for me, hanging out with my friends.
What it comes down to is experiences. What experiences are you going to have to look back on your life for? And this trip will definitely be a memory I'll cherish for a long time.
Have fun. Have fun with the friends. It doesn't really take much to make it a successful journey when you're out here in New York City.
I don't care if I'm making $10 a week or $1 million a week. It'll always be worth it. Just break away and head off with some people I've known for a really long time. There's no replacing that. And getting a chance to go there with my friend Justin Bunker on a vacation, best idea in the world.
Take a picture of myself on the ferry. Sure.